Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new start for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stuff. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too tough. Getting caught with a few thoughts, cause I'm too hard. Speakers can't even handle me. Give you what I got, nobody can frame my energy. And I'm unstoppable, motivated by enemies. Setting up shots so everybody remember me. And I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop. They call incessantly to work more jobs to live life pleasantly. I'm already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm getting it. Got soul, stop, dropping, roll. I've lost all control with my basketball. I got one more, I'm not buying soul.
Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Les habla el Caballero del Aire, el Lancelot, desde México para todo el mundo, y los invito a que se suscriban al canal de YouTube. El nombre se llama Mark Out or Get Out. No te lo puedes perder en YouTube. Suscríbete. Saludos.
Yo, what is up, folks? It is your boy, Mr. Z, back at it again from the Mark Out or Get Out podcast studio. We are live, folks. Uno Supremo, your boy here, ready to rock and roll here, folks. And welcome to the Independent Minute. We're going to talk about everything under the sun, independent wrestling in the California area at the moment, because I need to branch out. But for right now, because I am on the shelf, folks, you know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know what is coming, because a lot of things are coming. But we're going to go ahead and get right into it, because before I went on to the shelf, I went to the show of shows in my local area, Ceres, California. CCW, California Championship Wrestling, had a hell of a show. And first off and foremost, thank you, Lancelot, so much. Former AAA Cruiserweight Champion, with shout out and the love to the new brand. Had a hell of a match at this show. I can't wait to talk about it. But first, folks, right out of the gate, Ugly Dojo's own Who Rules Jules Raphael in a three-way dance with Reyes and the all-powerful Blacklight. I was able to meet finally after following him for so long. It was cool to see him in action. But Reyes coming off with the big win. And folks, next match on the card, hide your grandmothers, because this man was on a tear and dancing with everybody. Kakameng and Prince Gabriel went one-on-one. Prince Gabriel with the big win over Kakameng. That was cool to see. Good to see Kakameng as always. Great stuff. And then, folks, we took a trip to the Bayou, folks. Or better yet, the Bayou came to us as the Gator Boys of Brian Joseph Brother and the Honky Kong Bobby Bayou took on the CCW Tag Team Champions, Nathrel and Ray Hennessy's. Great match, solid match. First off, Bobby Bayou, man, my hat, dog, really, the hat. You see it on the camera, you hit my hat off my head. It is what it is. I mean, maybe he's still mad that I had his flask of Gator Shine. My bad. We'll talk about it one day. But it was a great match overall, as the Tag Team Champions retain their titles in a solid matchup. I don't know what anyone else has to say, but the Gator Boys are on a tear. I can't wait to see where they end up next. It's a solid tag team for sure. Then, of course, folks, we had our intermission leading into a one-on-one matchup with Arsenal and Jay Cruz. You know, the dark horse, the black sheep of the Cruz family, showing out, picking up a big win. And then your main event of the night, folks, we had a six-man tag where we got to see the former Cruiserweight champ of AAA in action as he teamed up with Kid Estrella and Camaleon against Pistolero, Mascara de Inferno, and Roquero del Diablo in a great match, as Arsenal picked up, Lancelot picked up the big win in the matchup. Sorry, I keep looking down at my phone, folks, because that's where the card's at. And I mean, it is what it is. But great show overall. Great match. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the show, the vibe. The Lil Z crew had a blast taking hella pictures. And let me tell you, if you follow me on Facebook or on Insta and even X, they're there. And it was great. I had a great time. Thank you, CCW, for the invite. Always have fun going to these shows. But we got more shows coming up, folks, because out of the gate, because Friday, we have a hell of a show coming up. But with Ugly Dojo, they are going to burn it down, literally and figuratively. And it is going to be a great show for sure. As we have the summer series at 2322 X Street, right behind the Pancake Circus. They are kicking off the tournament, the qualifying tournament match for their new SAC Metro Championship. And let me tell you, as you see right here, folks, right out of the gate, this match is going to be great. We have the Honky Kong Bobby Bayou against Jules Raphael. We have another qualifying match as we have the Big Chilla Drac Tracy against Travis Alexander. This is going to be a hell of a matchup for sure, folks. The next qualifying match is we have everyone's favorite Timmy Rogan against the Bad Man Eric Dennis. That'll be a solid matchup, folks, for sure. And then your last qualifying match of the night, we will have the other half of the Gator Boys, Brian Joseph Brother, against the Boogie Woogie Man, Lou Devereaux. That is going to be a solid match. I unfortunately will not be able to make this one, but I'm looking forward to hearing and seeing the results of that. That is going to be great. And the main event of the night, folks, it's going to be unbelievable. There's the beautiful title right there that they're all fighting for. This one right here, though, this is what tips the iceberg right here, as the Dark Fox Lumide, Surza, and Salem Ellison in a three-way dance for the Ugly Dojo Championship. That is going to be the main event. Who is going to walk out as the ruler of Ugly Dojo? Only one way to find out, folks. Show up Friday on the 27th behind Pancake Circus. It's going to be a hell of a show. Realm of Warriors Championship Wrestling, folks, is happening in Lodi, California at the Lodi Great Festival Grounds as they bring you Summer Heat on Saturday, June the 28th. Gonna be a hell of a night. No card announced yet, but we are looking forward to that. That is going to be very exciting. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to make that trip either because your boy is still on the shelf, but we are looking forward to that. So far, so good, folks. California wrestling is hot. It is on fire. The hotbed of Northern California is unreal. I'm looking forward to the next events that are coming up. These are great shows. You don't want to miss these, folks. But Friday, folks, Ugly Dojo. And then Saturday, Realm of Warriors. One way to kick off your weekend and one way to put it to a close. I hope you enjoy the shows, folks, because if I could roll, I would, and I would be enjoying them with the rest of you fine folks. Again, folks, this is the Independent Minute Podcast. This is the Mark Out or Get Out podcast. And as Mark always says, this is Mark. Be more like Mark. And just love pro wrestling, folks. I'm going to get Ghost. I'm your boy, Miguel Z. I will catch you again on the Independent Minute. Y'all have a solid weekend.
let me break it all down for you.